Sawadee krap, welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. It's Wednesday, August 29th, and I'm your host, JP Mestanza, with the news you need to know. So many people are going to Vachira Phuket Hospital that beginning on October 1st, they will no longer treat non-critical patients from other areas across the island unless they've been referred by a medical specialist. It's all because of a bed shortage at Vachira Phuket Hospital, which is the main government hospital on the island, making it the largest and best equipped government hospital. And the new policy was approved in a meeting in late June and formally announced last week. Phuket has 21 government medical facilities, including Patong, Talang, Phuket Provincial Hospitals, and Chalong Health Center. And starting October 1st, Vachira will refuse care to anyone who is outside of their jurisdiction unless they're unable to treat the patient, meaning residents in Talang should go to that hospital, Talang Hospital, unless they're referred to Vachira in Phuket Town. Vachira is currently short of staff and beds to deal primarily with tertiary care or emergency patients, which prompted the new policy. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. And after an initial investigation, police are still not satisfied with their own findings and are continuing to search upstream for others who've been dumping untreated wastewater into a canal at Kamala Beach. The whole thing goes back to earlier this month, when Kamala municipality received an onslaught of complaints of the stinky sewage being dumped into the canal at Kamala Beach, which emptied into the sea at the north end of the beach. After officials excavated a channel so that the fetid water can empty into the beach water, an investigation began and found that a beachfront business and 2 workers' camps were initially to blame, each given a week to cease dumping their sewage into the canal. While the municipality is working with all 3 of them to provide better sewage disposal methods, officials will continue to search upstream for other sources of pollution fouling the water in the canal, saying that about 70 to 80% is coming from a large entertainment business in the Kamala area. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. And investigators in Surat Thani province are saying that they've found no evidence or information supporting a potential rape case following claims from a teenage British backpacker that allegedly occurred on Koh Tao back on June 26. The investigation began after the teenage woman's claims were published in the Sun newspaper in the UK, saying she was drugged, raped, and robbed at about 1:30 a.m. on June 26 at a beach on Koh Tao, and claimed that Koh Phangan police refused to accept her rape complaint. In an interview, the teen's mother said that while her daughter will not go back to Thailand out of fear for her safety, the mother would do so instead, although police continue to say they need further testimony and evidence from the victim to move forward and will summons the teenager if need be. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. Phuket Extra will be right back after this.
Join Laguna Phuket Triathlon's Big 25 celebrations, sprint distance and charity fun run. Visit lagunaphuketTri.com.
Welcome back to Phuket Extra. And now a sick story out of Songkhla province in the south, where police are hunting down a man and his teenage girlfriend after she allegedly let him rape her young autistic sister. The Bangkok Post reported the story this week, saying that Deep South police are on the lookout for 19-year-old Sanpich Gobay and his 16-year-old girlfriend, whose 12-year-old autistic sister was raped at their home back on August 20th. After learning of the alleged rape, the girl's grandmother was tied to her bed, assaulted, and then robbed of her gold ring, 300 baht in cash, and a motorcycle, according to police. Meanwhile, the younger sister is now receiving care from her father and other relatives in a separate location. A man was reunited with his 12-year-old dog after it became trapped as the banks of a canal in Chalong had been reinforced with 4-meter-high concrete walls. The alarm sounded at about 7 a.m. when the 61-year-old owner of the dog, named Chao Mum, told disaster officials that the dog had fallen into the canal in Chalong just about an hour earlier on Luang Po Chuang Road during his morning walk. Rescue workers, along with the Chalong Municipality Councillor, arrived with ladders for the owner to climb down to the canal to retrieve the dog. The owner later said the dog is old and can't see well. He later thanked the municipality for providing quick assistance. And that's it for Phuket Extra, brought to you by PSD Windows and Doors. For safe, secure, and soundproof windows, visit pvcphuket.com. From all of us here at the Phuket News Center, thank you for watching. And until tomorrow, stay classy, Phuket.
Patong's favorite steakhouse for the past 20 years. For more, find Sam's Steaks and Grill on Facebook. When you think of steaks, think Sam's.